you guys want to watch something awful? It's Blaire White at Pride. Let's watch Blaire White get what presumably like talked back to at Pride because she's annoying. You think I would watch this without you, chat? No way. It's called I Got Kicked Out of Pride for Asking Questions, and it's 20 minutes long. Let's go.
Honey, there are as many genders as stars in the sky.
What do you think is the earliest age that someone can start receiving puberty blockers, hormones?
As soon as they can vocalize that they want breakfast for dinner.
Now you're just being a stalker, sir. Now you're just stalking.
Are you stalking a trans woman?
Stalker,
sir?
no stalking.
I think.
Are you stalking a trans woman? What? Why? She's just harassing. Why would you put that in your sizzle reel? That was at the beginning of the video as like ooh, look at me owning these people. You're getting destroyed.
Minors should be allowed to like go on puberty blockers.
You're fake.
I felt what?
You're fake.
I'm fake?
You're fake.
Based King.
Why are they so mad? Jesus.
Oh my god. You're such a fucking loser. Blaire. Oh, she's such a fucking dork. In a bad way. Ugh. What a dweeb, man. She doesn't have any friends to go to Pride to, so she just goes to try to bully people, and it doesn't work. Here's 20 minutes. Let's go.
Hi, today we're infiltrating Pride in Austin, Texas, and I'm a little scared. I'm a little scarred from the last one I did in Hollywood. How many genders are there?
The many.
Many. Awesome.
Maybe
Yeah, that was hilarious. Awesome.
Texas is going to be a better representation of the community than
This is so good. This is all the energy of a kick streamer in the worst way possible.
Hollywood. Let's see. The only thing is, I feel like I'm probably too sober for this, so we need to get shots first because I'm getting anxiety.
Okay, I guess we'll smoke. That's the rules. You just pinch your nose?
So we decided just to, you know, not make people feel like we're coming in hostile. Put rainbow tape on the mic, but I feel like it just looks like a dildo. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Mateus.
Oh my god, do you want to be the first interview of the day?
I do. Oh my
Let's
God.
do it. Oh my gosh.
What?
I've heard my partner follows you on your social medias. He talks about you a lot.
Oh my
and
gosh.
I know you be shaking waves. I know you make waves.
A little bit, a little bit. How many genders are there?
How many genders are there? There you go, starting off with this question. Now, I'm going to say, biologically, we got male and female.
Biologically, we got male and female genders. We're off to a great start. Great. The biological genders? You should dump your partner. They're dragging you down.
Hormonally, it creates so much variation.
How do you feel about gender
Didn't really know what they were talking about.
affirming care being banned here in Texas? So it's like a big thing happening right now for minors.
I think everybody has the rights to gender-affirming healthcare regardless of your age.
How do you guys feel about trans?
I agree. I think it's up to the people and medical professionals involved and not fucking you or me, man. Like, come on.
Trans women and women's sports, another highly debated topic.
What's the sluttiest thing I could wear to Pride? Untied shoes. What could I wear? Untied shoes. Redeemed. Say something nice about Blaire. Stop redeeming that. Blaire, you don't have to keep getting work done. You've topped off. You've hit the peak. You've done it. You look great. Please stop. You look great. Oh, leather. I'm not wearing leather to Pride, okay? I'm not stealing valor like that, all right? You go ahead and wear military fatigues to 4th of July. I'm not wearing leather to Pride. Are you kidding me? I don't know, something that... All right, what about high-waisted, wide-necked, deep V, fucking Laszlo Cravensworth to Pride? Pleather? That's sweaty, too.
Women. They're women. Let the be in women's sports. It's not like...
True?
Even Leah Thomas.
Huh?
Even Leah Thomas's big ass.
Yes.
I don't know that. I don't know people. Just like...
What do you think is the earliest age that someone can start receiving gender-affirming care, whether it's puberty blockers, hormones?
As soon as they can vocalize that they want breakfast for dinner.
There's a security guard.
As soon as they can vocalize that I am terrified of going through this puberty that sounds like the opposite of the experience that I would like. As soon as you can vocalize that you would not like to go through that and it would give you great distress to do so, I'm down. I'm down for letting you explore these options because it's your health care. How am I going to tell you can't do nothing with your own body, man? What the fuck? These kids are like, you know, they're tweens.
Guard following us the fuck around. Like hard.
We have found an intersection. We have this is a nexus point of guys that exist. This is that's a Texas man right there. That is an interesting, yeah, what a glorious, I need a better still of this one that's not as whooshy.
Awesome. How do you feel about gender-affirming care for minors being banned here in Texas? Hot topic right now. That's what's happening.
Being banned, honestly, I feel like it's banned in Texas, but they honestly need to be focusing on way more stuff before that. That's my opinion. I feel like leave it to your parents. Honestly, leave it to your parents at this point, and for the Texas government, we got other to worry about.
What do you think we should worry about before that?
I think we should worry about...
I don't think this individual knows a goddamn thing about any goddamn thing. This is like full bullshit right now. Also, is that... Are you upset about what looks to be like a dog collar? Are you upset?
Let's see. Homelessness, housing, getting housing for people who are homeless, because you drive around Austin, you see empty buildings. It's like people can be living in those buildings.
Yeah, Blaire.
Like Iraq.
It's like Iraq. Yeah, it's getting in very crazy.
Iraq realness.
Who is she? Who is her? Are there a bunch of like hateful gays that watch this? No, it's definitely chasers.
Jesus Christ.
Or like Iran. Can dogs be gay? That's a yes. Can they be trans? She said, fuck no. What is like the youngest age you think someone should be able to medically transition?
I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't think there's a specific age that anybody just comes into their trans identity. I don't have an age for you. I mean, you know, as an AMAB person assigned male at birth, like, what do we go through puberty at, like 13?
I think so.
I'm like, anytime around that age, I feel like whenever these kids are coming into their own identity, it should be a conversation that we could have. And
beautiful. Excellent. Love this answer.
Not be so quick to say, oh, nope, they're too young. They don't know what they're talking about.
Hi.
Fucking real, dude. So real.
How are you? Do you want to be interviewed? Let's do it. How many genders are there?
She's hot. She's hot.
I go with 2.
Love it.
I go with 2.
How many genders are there?
As many as there are.
Yeah, I agree. What a great answer.
I do not have that number for anybody, but I'm open for every number.
Like infinite?
Probably, yeah.
How do you feel about the
Yeah, because what even is gender, Blaire? That's the question. What is... Okay, so what the fuck is gender? Right? What is a woman? What the fuck is gender, dog? So I got a dick and I gotta wear like pants or something? Why? What if I thought, I mean, I'm more of a basketball shorts guy, but what if I thought a skirt was real cute? You gonna stop me from wearing a fucking skirt? It annoys me as a red-blooded American heterosexual cisgendered man that you would get mad at me for wearing a skirt. Kind of makes me want to fucking do it. Not really though, because I feel like I need something in between, so the balls aren't just like, you know, is it your color? I don't even know. A skort? Exactly. Go do it. How many genders are there? Why do we care? Why do you care? I don't even care. You know you can wear shorts under it. A shorts under the skirt? Well, okay. So that sounds a romper. Wow, I would look so cute in a romper. Romper overalls, running around farming with my boots on and my gardening gloves and a wicker hat. I don't want to go to Pride. I don't want to go to Pride and actually like have to turn a bunch of people down though. That's not what is trying to happen. I grew up near a farm, not on one. One of the hooks undone so you can see the sauce. Oh no.
Planet Fitness trans controversy. I'll ask both of you guys that one. The Planet Fitness one.
I'm ready to join.
I didn't hear about it.
What?
I'm ready to join.
Well, what happened? What's the tea?
There was like a man in the women's locker room, and then they sided with the man over the woman.
Yeah, well, she's photographed.
Wow, that was so descriptive. So interesting, Blaire.
I mean, it's against the rules to photograph in the locker room.
He was shaving his beard.
He was shaving his beard in the locker room.
It was a whole man talking about in the women's locker room, and there's like a little girl crying.
I feel like if you're shaving your beard, you should do it in the men's locker room.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're a woman, honestly, you should shave your beard in the men's locker room. If you're
I don't give a shit where you shave your beard at. I don't know. Do people shave in locker rooms in general? Not really, do they? I've never seen anyone shave in a locker room. It's kind of like not cool to shave in a locker room in general. Maybe in the showers if you're homeless. Well, if you're a homeless guy shaving your beard, or I guess a homeless gal shaving your beard here, we have a very specific situation. If you're a homeless person shaving your beard in the locker room near Blaire White and filming it on TikTok for viral views to try to make some kind of transphobic point, then there's a very specific set of circumstances. I don't care where you shave your beard. Usually people don't go to locker rooms for that, though. Usually people will go to like a bathroom for that. It's whatever, though. I would not think twice. If I saw someone like shaving their beard in the locker room, I would be like, okay, and then I just wouldn't think about it. They're shaving a beard. They can make that decision. I don't want to shave in the locker room. Get my hairs everywhere. I would feel inconsiderate. But maybe that person's got something going on to where they need to shave right meow. Can we walk around and see what's at this Pride, though?
Really neat.
Or get like laser.
I think minors should be allowed to like go on puberty blockers because those sort of things are like that's helpful. You know, it's reverse.
Also, puberty happens while you're a minor, so you need it. This is like asking how many colors are there. Can you answer how many colors are there? Right.
Reversible.
Russian puberty blockers aren't reversible. This is incorrect. They are actually reversible.
Into something.
Are you famous or something?
Am I what?
Famous?
Famous is a big word. I guess I'm known. Yeah. Have a nice day.
We're with Blaire White. This is the real.
Oh, it's a video.
This is a video. Look at her. She's looking cute. She's looking just like she does in real life.
Wow.
Wow.
How do you guys feel about gender-affirming care for minors being banned here in Texas? Because it's like a big thing here in Texas right now.
I feel like it should just be open for everyone.
How many genders are there?
Honey, there are as many genders.
We only got like 3 people we're talking to the whole time. If they were shaving with a straight razor, I might think about it later in the day, but not the we're back on the shave. Yeah, I don't. Why did she leave that in? Why is she leaving a lot of this in?
Genders as stars in the sky. It's all based upon
like infinite.
Yeah, honestly, it's a spectrum, right?
I'm just on the autism spectrum.
Okay, girl, me too. Let me tell you.
How do you feel about trans people in sports?
Trans people in sports. I feel like me and my partner were having a conversation about this. Eventually, I just want no male or female sports. Just everyone is going to be running.
It's like everybody's swinging on everybody.
Everyone's swinging on everybody, you know? Honestly, like, I've seen
It's always the combat sports with them. Yeah, I don't care. I think we should stop segregating based on sex. And for a little while, you would see the male to female, biological male to female gap. You would see that for sure, because we've been investing in male sports and like sports nutrition and sports science for men specifically for like 150 years, right? And women's sports have only just recently been given similar like consideration, and not even close to the same. It's only similar. And so I would love to see what happens with 3 generations of human beings who see quite literally zero segregation in regards to any sort of, I don't know, demographic facet, and just to see how sports shake out. We'll never experience that in our lifetimes, though. But, you know, they've already entrenched it too far. Sylphly, thanks for the 14 months. I would guarantee you, though, you would see top female athletes in, you know, what we consider male sports right now throughout at all levels. We'd even see some great ones right now. Especially in sports like basketball, you know, shit like tennis and fucking golf, and what are the other sports that they let the women play? They play softball, not baseball, so they're not allowed. They're not allowed to play football. It's too delicate. I don't know. So stupid. Just let people play what they want to play, and it'll shake out how it shakes out. Who cares? That's it. I don't care. Hockey and minors. Yeah, I mean, you can just do whatever you want. I don't care. If you have an interest in sport, I want that to happen for you. Sports are cool. I love sports. I love watching curling. I've played tennis. I'm not good at it. I had some friends that were good at it, though. I had a friend that was really good at it, actually. Coincidence.
I've seen some women do some crazy. I've seen men get beaten up by some pretty big women. And
so you're on some like equal rights, equal lefts type shit.
I'm on equal right, equal left, and some.
Sure, yeah. I've mentioned this before, but my high school softball team had to build our own field, and we were really good. Baseball team had a ton of funding, and they sucked. Yeah, this is exactly it. I hate that shit. I had some pretty good friends that were on the softball team, and they were all really good too. In fact, they went way further than our men's team, but we had funding for the softball team. They played on the same fields and shit.
Simone Biles is out here making everybody look bad, honestly.
Is she a man or a woman?
She's a woman. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, both are women. Both are cis women. Either way, man. You're just dumb both ways.
So, like, puberty...
What the fuck is this? It's just watching Blaire White fail at socializing?
Blockers, hormones, like, that's all okay if you're, like, in the tween age?
Yeah, it's fine.
As long as it's gone through all the proper channels and I trust my doctors and our scientists.
How many genders are there?
One.
Only one?
No.
Like Jesus?
Jesus.
Just some awkward people at the
I don't know. There's
25 minutes.
As many genders as you want there to be. It doesn't matter.
Based?
Like, if you like it, just do it.
Oh my God.
Yes! I like that answer. I love how offline that person was. I appreciate that. It's nice to see normal people just out and about, you know, logged off. If you don't already know this argument, you are logged off.
I don't want that bird to on me.
That doesn't happen.
Oh, it could happen. It happened to my mom.
Oh,
How do you feel about gender-affirming care for minors being banned in Texas? That's obviously like a big topic because we're in Texas.
And I'll disagree with you on that. I don't believe in complete bans. Okay, there should be exceptions, just like in the abortion issue, there should be exceptions.
Yeah.
But it should be the exception on the rule. And yeah, they're transitioning kids at the drop of a hat right now. It's pretty ridiculous.
Ooh, we have a complicated individual here. Are they though? Right? Yeah. No, it's not happening. That would be dope though.
I hope
Can you
you
imagine
have
if
a
you were just like,
fantastic day.
I'm trans, and everyone around you was like, all right, you know? So many pick-me gays, it happens. Midnight and All Night, thanks for 36 months. Grifters gotta keep grifting. Dude, I should do man on the street content. I don't even know what it would be. Go to Pride and be like, hey, I'm here at Pride. We're having a good time, right? Yep. Okay, me too. And then we, like, what would that even be? Cob on the street. Oops, dropped my cob.
I feel like a midget right now.
Girl, I'm a suspiciously large woman.
Sorry,
honey.
a little
I make
person.
Everyone feel tiny. You're Blaire White, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much for the interview.
Give you a hug.
Yes.
And by the way, my name's Maxine.
These feel
Lucky.
real. That felt real.
Well, that's just silicone, but it's not my silicone.
Oh, it felt like my mom or something. What is the youngest age you guys think that a kid should be able to transition medically?
Okay.
21 or 25.
Dude, so can I see the rest of the people you talked to?
21 for a woman, 25 for a male. That's when your brain is done forming. So at that point, I'm going to let the adult brain decide whatever.
When you're grown.
Yeah, that's stupid. Can you believe I'm not letting this person make decisions about stuff? I don't think that's wise. I think maybe we should let medical professionals. Yeah. So, I don't know what gender transition even means. Whenever you are aware of your transness, like, let's just take appropriate measures to help you be comfortable. Whatever that means for you. I don't care. It doesn't mean the same thing for every trans person. How is this hard for people? I feel like the smartest guy in the world sometimes. It's just like, well, why don't we think about stuff? Hey, so you have a trans child. They're 9 years old. And they're like, Mom trans. That's how your kid sounds. Mom trans. And also the business owner of a junkyard or something. I don't even know what that voice is. I'm trans. And I'm 9 years old. Because that's how they're doing it. You just be like, okay, well, what do you need to be happy? And then I want you to be happy. That's it. What the fuck is this conversation? Don't we just want kids to be happy, man? So she knows that she's coming off as a weirdo here, right? Yeah. Mom? It's like boss baby? I don't even know.
Even if you've got trauma, like we can't undo everyone's trauma, but at least if we say 21 is when the women's brain is showing it's done, 25 is when a man's brain is showing it's done, let them make their adult decision.
Are you 25 yet?
Shout out to trauma. What do you think?
I'd say 18. You're old enough to buy a firearm. You're old enough to vote. You're old enough to get cigarettes.
Yeah.
When I was 17, 16, and I was on testosterone, and before the law changed, and when they passed that law, I had to completely stop, and so I had to find a whole new doctor in Los Angeles.
Hey, boo.
Oh my God. That sucks. Blaire's like 16 when she started transitioning, right? She got hers, though. She's done. Yeah, that's super fucked.
What are you doing? Oh my God, you know who I am?
Oh my fucking God.
That's crazy. How are you?
Oh my God. I literally
What
watch
happened?
your channel every day.
Do you really?
Why?
Go.
Land of the free, unless you make a medical decision that we might find mildly icky.
Stream.
I'm trying to interview people, but everyone knows who I am.
No, I'll interview,
I should have got a disguise, right?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I literally just watched the Blaire White Project before I came here.
Oh my God, was I being so ignorant in it?
Yes. I don't think you're ignorant. Are you being watched right now by security or something?
I'm surrounded by security guards. I don't know why. Because I'm not even being mean to anyone. I'm being so nice. Maybe we should ask the security guard.
You are so...
Well, you're walking around filming, and they can tell that you're kind of a dick. like, oh, Blaire White's here. She's a dick. You know?
So good. I hated trans people before, I started watching your video. I was just a gay boy, but I literally you brought a new perspective to
I hated trans people until the pick-me trans girl agreed with me and my shitty ideas. I fucking cannot stand or understand right-wing gay people. It does not make sense to me. I mean, I do understand to some degree, there's safety in being a token in right-wing spaces, and you can kind of deflect all the abuse off to other people, but you still have to deal with the general disrespect that you get by being a right-wing fucking you're a scab, man. You're a loser. You're a turncoat. You suck. I don't know how people live with themselves.
No.
That's so funny. Imagine I just come up and sit next to you on a bench. Why do you guys think Trump is more supportive of gay marriage than Biden?
What a leading question. I don't think that.
Of the what?
Why do you guys think that Trump is more supportive of gay marriage than Biden?
They're all old men. I don't give a f what any of them.
He had a
Based!
gay wedding at his house last month.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Whereas Biden said, F the gays for like 80 years.
I think that there was this post that said something about how Trump is like an old school bigot, whereas Biden's more of like a new school bigot.
Probably
so
true.
he definitely doesn't care. Not that I like him.
I think Joe Biden is definitely less hostile towards gay people.
Not that I like any of them.
I love him.
Yeah.
Ulterior motives behind it.
Uh-huh.
Anyways.
I don't know, I just love Trump.
Yeah, that's fucking so cringe, dude. I don't understand these people, like Blaire White types. I don't get it. It's such a LARP. It's like a they literally think they can put on a little hat and they're like, "Oh my god, I'm just so edgy. I'm fucking edgy." It's like, "No, it's cringe and harmful, you know?" It's cringe and harmful. The worst kind of cringe is cringe that can hurt people.
How many genders are there?
So many that you can't define it.
True.
I don't think there is a limit.
Suddenly we notice a man following and recording me, telling everyone around him that I'm a conservative. Well, you are a conservative.
Stop.
Oh. Wait, what are we to you? We're conservative commentators?
Commentators. That sounds about right, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm also trans, though. I have a right to be
She's
here.
transgender.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice!
So are you telling a trans woman she can't have her own opinion?
I am not.
Okay, then what's your problem with her being
Wait,
conservative?
hold on.
I have
Give
no
me-
problem.
It's not that you said there's a problem, but you're filming me saying these are conservatives, so it kind of sounds like you have a problem, even if you didn't directly say it, you know?
Well, I have a problem with conservatives. I definitely do have a problem with conservatives. They're stupid. They're stupid people. Their ideas harm people, and typically they harm their own selves. They harm their own self-interest. Like Blaire White is one of these people. They are coming for trans rights to take them away. She has already transitioned and thinks that she's far enough out to where she doesn't have to worry about it. Can pull up the fucking ladder behind her, which is just insane shit. The problem is the cat's out of the social bag, and so the only thing that's going to happen is a limited amount of time where trans people are just more materially harmed rather than just mitigating that harm, right? Like we're headed towards just like liberation of people's fucking genders. I mean, there's people just want to live how they want to live. That's it. It's out. It's done. You can't stop people from just living, you know? I mean, you can kill them, but I mean, yeah, that's not what they're doing. They're trying to make your lives hard.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm trans, I can be here. What are you doing? It's just weird. If you film people just because they're conservative, that's like some weird shit. You're on some goofy shit, sir. A grown goofy. Talking about, these are conservatives. Okay, so what's the reason you're filming that?
Right.
Is it like a zoo animal?
Right.
These are
A little bit, yeah. It's like a zoo animal. Actually, yes. Why are you self-owning like this? It's just fucking apes walking around. Yeah, you've talked to like fucking 5 people that could even stand to have a conversation with you. And it was cringe.
conservatives.
He's still there.
Now you're just being a stalker, sir. Now you're just stalking.
Are you stalking a trans woman?
Stalker,
sir?
no stalking. I'm gonna be interviewed for a
So cringe. Oh my god.
trans YouTube channel.
Sure.
Oh my god, I love it. Are you filming?
Yes, they're not doing this for your best interest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, why though?
She's talking about why though? Okay, tell me what's up.
How goofy and weird.
Please don't engage. Please
Why
do not
though?
engage.
It's a public place. We're talking to people.
I know. I'm just advising. I'm not.
Wait, you're advising them not to engage with us.
Correctamundo.
Correctamundo.
For what?
You know why.
Do you want to be a warrior and just answer a question?
I'll answer.
Because they're scared for no reason. We're just asking questions about things going on in the community. I'm trans myself. I'm here at Pride like every other trans person here.
Yeah.
How do you feel about gender affirming care for minors being banned here in Texas?
the government should have no say-so in what a parent's decision is for healthcare for their child. Like, that's not up for a political debate.
Semi-based.
And see how like we can listen to opinions and like it's just an opinion, it's just a person talking, whereas like they're afraid to like talk or us talk. Do you think Trump or Biden is more supportive of gay marriage between the two? Because Trump was the first president to enter.
Piece of shit. I hope he rots in prison.
That's
based. That was very nice.
It's an opinion, but he was the first president to enter office supporting gay marriage. Like in history.
Say that again?
He was the first president to enter office supporting gay marriage. No, it's objectively true.
It's really not. Oh, is that what's happening?
That's
are you,
it's
are
true.
you trans and
Ew, they're like mentally ill.
Supporting Trump? I didn't read that.
If you are, then fuck you.
Fucking based. Love it.
You're gonna be on.
Why are they so mad?
Why are they so mad? We're just talking, Blaire. What do you mean?
Jesus.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Come chat.
I thought it was about pride, good emotions, the fuck.
Hurt, butt hurt, dude.
What's crazy is as much as everyone acts like I'm, you know, the villain for asking people's opinion and not even really countering, right? Like I've heard people all day say they support child abuse, and I'm not saying F you, I'm not flipping people off, I'm not flying off the handle.
So this is a conservative thing where you think like passivity is somehow niceness, and I actually think that being honest with you is the nicest thing I could possibly do, right? Now, I might not be the kindest thing I can do, but it's definitely nice. I'm not trying to be mean by answering honestly that if you are trans and you support Donald Trump, you're fucking stupid. Like, actually so dumb. And I hope that it harms you before it harms any of the people that you're, you know, throwing under the bus.
The security won't stop following me.
Yeah.
Why are you still following me? Do you identify as a bully? Hi. So why didn't you do anything when the person was screaming you and having to be hauled off by his friend? Only when I ask questions respectfully to everyone? Okay. Hey, boo, what's up?
Hi.
We're being treated kind of badly here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do not engage with the police. Don't engage with.
Look how crazy this person is. Yeah. This is a fan of mine. Get away from me.
Oh my God, cuff me. I'm a conservative.
Are you?
She's such a victim all the time. She's so whiny in this. The whole time she's been whining.
Following me too? Hi, are you following me too? You don't know?
These are causing problems.
How am I causing problems?
I did hear that.
But what problems though?
We're antagonizing people, making
True.
them upset.
So do you think the person that's like respectfully asking questions, people's
I appreciate that we're starting to have like enforcers around Pride in a more real sense.
Opinions as the
like before it was like the gays had to bring their own bats or something, but now it's just like, look, we got some people around that are ready. Obawan, thanks for 59 months. I have a friend that carries around a pink baseball bat with nails in it for in case Nazis show up.
problem or the people that are screaming F you?
What have we done that's hindered you? We haven't done anything.
I just told you there was a person who had to be held back by a person screaming F you, and I'm just asking respectful questions.
Freedom of speech?
I absolutely believe in freedom of speech, but you're saying that I'm...
Say that to you.
It absolutely is, but in terms of security for an event, I just question why you would think the bigger problem is someone asking people's opinions and respecting all opinions.
The antagonist is definitely the bigger problem. Yeah.
Over the person that's having to be physically held back and screaming F you in a public place with kids around.
Do you feel unsafe?
I don't feel unsafe at all.
Okay. Is there any concern?
Exactly.
You're fake as f.
What? Gotcha. And then you're just like, you're fake. What? What does that even mean, Blaire? Why did you keep this in the footage? You just owned yourself. What the fuck? Literally, you got destroyed, and now you're just like, well, you're fake. What, dude? Okay. Owned, I guess.
I didn't
This video should be called Blaire White uploads 20 minutes of her getting owned at Pride for some reason? 3 question marks. Why did she choose to upload this? You didn't have to.
Hear that.
But you felt it.
Felt what?
You're fake.
I felt what?
You're fake.
I'm fake?
You're fake. Cause you.
What does that even mean? So Blaire, why do you advocate for people who actively want you dead and harass the ones who want you to live your life? Because you feel safety over there.
You know in your heart that between 2 people, one person, hi, what's your opinion on something? Being respectful the whole time. And the other person, F you, oh my God, no, hold me back. That's the problem person, right?
Sure.
Right. But yet you're following me, and the person who did that's probably just off doing.
I'm just keeping an eye on you.
You said you don't know if you're following me, and you're keeping an eye on me. So if I walk over there, you're going to be so fine turning that way and walking that way?
No, I'm going to continue to keep an eye on you.
That's why I said you're fake.
What? That's why I said you're fake? I don't even know. That doesn't mean things. That doesn't have a meaning. It sounds like you're the one that's fake. Yeah. If you missed it, her calling him fake was followed by getting called fake by you, Lamau. Is that what he said? Hey, Blaire, maybe you don't rewrite what you showed us literally seconds ago. Blaire White calling someone else fake. Imagine.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Being called fake by you?
You're fake.
There it is.
Why? Why?
Well, I think we both know why.
Why?
You know exactly the kind of person that you want.
Yeah, dude.
You guys never say what you feel. Like, you guys love to say, you know, vague statements of, I know why, you know what you're doing, but you can't say it.
You get too much work done? You get too much work done. You chisel away at yourself because you are insecure and you lash out at other trans people for the same shit all the time. You project onto other people. That is what is being said to you. It's big time, yeah, and grifter, fucking pick me. Like, you're all the things that are bad. Like, you're the poster child of the pick me trans people, right? You have like copycats, like John Wayne Gacy. You know, like you have copycat trans people on YouTube that are just hoping to get into your wake. Yeah, man. I mean, that's why you suck. It's the worst.
Because you don't have a reason. Because you're fake as fuck.
Cool, dude.
And you're following me.
Why don't you eat a empanada? That sounds dope.
Oh my God. I'm tired. I'm deceased. I've been disrespected. But that's okay because I expected that. Or at least a little bit of that. I didn't expect it to be that bad, if I'm being honest. Really?
You thought people would like you? Trying so hard to pass that she's actually now Uncanny Valley? I mean, it's just like, it's this like dichotomy. If you can do whatever you want to your body and I don't give a shit, but there's a reason that you're like continuing to fucking chisel away, when it's like, everyone was like, okay, Blaire, you look good. You can like, you know, and then you like lash out at other people for their looks. It's like a constant thing. It's so fucking weird, right? So how can you be insecure enough to have to like constantly pursue like artificial means of augmenting yourself, right? Rather than just like, you know, doing whatever it is that you think people should be doing, keeping fit or whatever. Nutrition. Like, you have to be like, I need higher cheekbones, which is like not a thing you can control, right? And now it's like other people are out here, and if you weren't in public, you would have been making fun of several of these trans people because that's what you do, right? But you were in public and you weren't going to be just fucking mean to their faces, right? Because you're speaking of fake, you know what I mean? And then like when people bring it up, because there's an obvious fakeness to your whole vibe, like we can't just read that in you, like. There's some people who pursue this level of like work on their face or whatever, and it comes from a genuine place, and you can just see kind of like, you know, it makes someone happy or whatever. They have like deviated septum, and they like, you know, oh, I always, you know, I don't know about cheekbone stuff, but like you can see some people get work and it just like makes them feel better about themselves, and that's cool. But I don't think this is making you feel better about yourself. I think you do it because you feel bad about yourself. You know what I'm saying? I think the pursuit is wrong. And so I think because you feel bad about yourself, you got to make other people feel bad about themselves to try to like, I don't know, push yourself up the pile or something, crabs in a bucket. It's just so fucking weird. It's a shitty vibe. You suck. Everyone knows you suck.
I don't understand the point of you know, this is a community that is supposed to just be about, you know, sexual orientation, gender identity, etc. What part of that is this the Democrat, woked out, lived out community, or the LGBT community? I'm so confused.
Why are you confused? What? So one political persuasion actively is an antagonizing force toward that group. If they were politically neutral, you might have a point. Like, what is something they're politically neutral on? Baseball or something? I don't even know. I'm sure they have arguments. Should baseball exist? They're pretty, like, pro-baseball. I don't even know. I don't even know what would be truly neutral between Democrats and Republicans. Because Republicans don't really have media. I mean, you know what they can really come to the table on? Killing some fucking brown folks. That's what they agree on. You got some brown folks to kill? Sign them the fuck up. They are ready. Where are they at? Oh, the Middle East? Even fucking better. Even fucking better. Down with baseball.
Why was I such a problem just asking questions? And y'all know, I sat there and listened to many people say things that I wholeheartedly disagree with. Child transition? Ew. Sick. Wrong. And yet I let people say what they had to say. Did I even give my opinion one time in this video?
A few times, yeah, but, like, you're Blaire White, man. You have fostered this reputation. It's your fault.
I didn't, right?
What up,
I didn't
dude?
give my opinion one time.
Welcome.
And yet I was antagonizing people, so much so that I had to be followed by security. The musty.
She transitioned at 16, so why is she against child, like, kids transitioning? I agree. Like, they always say transitioning. They always say medical transition. You know, say what you mean, Blaire. They're always alluding to some kind of, like, fantasy where everyone's just lopping off people's genitals at the fucking meat market. They're trying to, like, you're trying to make transness sound disgusting to normal fucking hetero, cis, fucking rural. I've only been in a 60-mile radius my whole life. And you're saying, oh, they're hacking the dicks off of kids whether they want it or not. Didn't you know? Where have you been? Vacation.
Nasty security. They smelled. You can probably smell it through the screen. I'm sure that was already, you know.
Do you see? She's just going for petty shit. She's like, oh, they actually all smelled and were ugly. You see what I mean, Blaire? You can't help it. You literally get so fucking butthurt because you aren't allowed in the community. You aren't a part of the LGBTQ community, man. You are trans, but the community has decided to push you out. You are with the pick-me's now. You're the queen of the pick-me's. There you go. This is what you have wrought. You get a bunch of vapid fucking friends that make you feel insecure about yourself. And any of the fucking normies around you just tolerate you because you're useful for them politically. You dummy. You're enriching yourself, but at what cost? And I think we both know the answer. It's your humanity, dude. It's fucking over. Like, cool.
Something y'all knew. It was just ratchet. It was not cute.
It was ratchet and not cute. The only things that we should be doing are focusing on being cute and not being ratchet. We should figure out a way to undo what's been done here. Is there a way for Blaire to make it back? No, I don't think so. I think she's in too deep. I think she would have to be so fucking humbled by something.
Cameraman said they got some pretty demented footage of like a drag queen and a child. I'll have to look that over.
Oh, that's so demented. That's so demented to have to I believe wear tights and then throw some stuff and then walk away from kids. To walk away from them, disgusting. I'm sickened. This is too far for me. To throw some fucking, what is that, a poster?
It's just sad. Like,
and then walk away from kids in public? Ugh.
If this is a community about openness, acceptance, it's like, I don't know, I just can't relate. Like, no part of me when they were sitting there saying they were riding with Biden, right? No part of me wanted to rage and say, F you. It was the other way around. And I think there's something really...
Okay, it was the other way around because Joe Biden doesn't harm you and Donald Trump harms them. You know? Yeah, why would you be mad? You tread water either way, man.
to be said.
Isn't it creepier to film someone's child without asking? Ooh, not if you do it from really far away.
Said about that, right? Also, whoever's controlling the weather, is it China?
What?
What country has that harp? That
What is with the? Or we've adopted an accent for some reason.
machine? I'm gonna need y'all to fix this moisture in the air. My hair is sticking to me. I'm here fighting off libs in the humidity, girl. All for YouTube. How long have I been doing this shit?
7 years.
Quit.
I think it's like 8. I'm tired. Where's my 401k? So I guess in conclusion,
quit.
You will not be welcome at Pride unless you are a woke moron. Bye. Also subscribe to my channel as well as my podcast channel. Follow me on X and Instagram, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
All right. Blaire still sucks. But essentially, she just had a bunch of the wokies. The wokies just won. She just walked around Pride and got, not even roasted, just sort of like disagreed with in based ways by all the gays. And then had like 2 pick-me say hello. Very cool stuff, Blaire. I'm so glad that you uploaded it. She got a lot of views for that, so I guess it worked. She doesn't care. She just got owned for 20 minutes. Very fascinating. I'm glad it's over. I'm very glad it's over.